Now for a Redditch singer-songwriter and drummer who we know from keeping time with loads of local punk rock bands, but thanks to his love of hip-hop and also the birth of his daughter, got into spoken word and rapping himself. He started to use the genre to express thoughts and feelings, so counts songs for his daughter and his wife amongst his work. David Yarnell, who's lived in the town of Needles and Roundabouts since the age of 2, is better known as Red Lahim, and he is here to talk us through his upcoming debut record. Listen out for him spitting some bars for us halfway through.
Hi Lizzie, it's David Yarnell here, also known as Red Lahim, and I live in Redditch, and we're celebrating National Album Day.
But all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment, which are based on either love or fear.
I was born in America and moved to Redditch when I was 2 years old with my parents, as my father had just started a job over here. I would describe my music as highly influenced by 90s rap and hip-hop, with a touch of spicy new flavour mixed with a highly creative drums and a sprinkle of rock music. The name of my new album that I'm still finishing is called Manifest Your Reality. The reasoning behind this is with everything I've done and set my mind to, I have turned my thoughts into reality, manifesting it into fruition. In everything regarding my work, my music, my life, only felt fitting to have this title. So many people don't believe in themselves and don't take the chance to make something happen and become reality. I'm here to say if you put your time and effort and believe in your idea, it will happen.
With no idea who we are, just like pods. With more understanding, I definitely say vessels transport us all across life's endeavours.
I started writing the album before lockdown, right after my first mixtape, so it's taken me a lot longer than anticipated. I've literally done everything for the recording, from making the tracks, to recording, to mixing and mastering. I've had help with a few friends, but overall I wanted to be fully hands-on with the whole process.
And I'll say it again, my manipulation, glorification to win, dismissing the fact and ignorant mistake. We're all pawns in this new world order game.
The biggest change between the first idea and the finished track has been the songs I wanted to keep in the album and the ones I'm going to use for the next project. There's been about 10 songs that didn't make it onto the album. But saying that, they'll be on the next project anyway, just they didn't have kind of like fit the concept and vibe with this project. Otherwise I'd have ended up doing like 30 tracks almost for this album. That's just way too much. I would say you need a lot of patience to write an album and to keep focused. For me, the inspiration often hits while I'm working at nights, and use this to put ideas down on paper or just come up with like a concept, make beats and write lyrics, that sort of thing.
When I see you from afar, the first time we met, the distance we travelled, it's been far. I ain't playing when I'm saying don't deserve this happiness. I'm just embracing each second, each moment, each kiss.
As it inspires my music is a lot of world events, books that I read, my personal life that's going on. It inspires my lyrics. Regarding the music, sometimes I just upload up to Logic, play some melodies and they take over. Sometimes it's other music that sparks creative flames, or movies or shows that I watch.
Footsteps we take, the good with the bad, the rice with the cake.
I'm back again, I'm rapping in, it's happening, I'm stacking them, the beats that got you clapping in, the science knows you're about to win, with hard work and dedication to cause, heartfelt dreams you know can lead to applause. At first you don't succeed, then try again. If you expect the world to be given, let's not pretend. You're delusional, improvable, methods always unusable, things won't chase the system, it's broken time for a funeral. Yeah, there you go, a little bit.
I got you, girl, you got me, seems perfection comes so naturally. You got me, girl, I got you, it's me and you in this crazy.
There's something magical about having a collection of work that's been put together. It's almost like a time capsule for everything to download or have a physical copy. And I was also born in the era of albums, and I always used to get excited when my favourite artist put together a project. It's something that you can really get lost in, as opposed to a single. The single that has been taken off the album is called Lucid Dreaming Part 2. This is the sequel to the first track, as you guessed it, called Lucid Dreaming. That was on my mixtape, The Missing Gene of the Elohim. I've always been fascinated with like dreams since I was young. Many of my dreams are still stuck with me. This leading me to kind of finding out, reading about lucid dreaming and having control of your experiences in a dream, what was possible if this was mastered. It literally blows my mind. I could talk about this for forever. That's a different subject for a different time. See what you think about the track and your thoughts on the subject. Make sure you watch the music video as well. It's on YouTube. Pretty crazy. Hi, my name's Red Lahim, and this is Lucid Dreaming Part 2, taking off my new album, Manifest Your Reality, here on BBC Introducing. Thanks, Kate, And thanks to everyone for listening. Let's go.
And the decisions we make in this moment, which are based on either love or fear.
They call me a dreamer, that's who I am. A lost vessel that's traveling through distant lands, in search of answers when I'm too blind to see. Drowning in my own confusion and it's only me. They call me a dreamer, that's who I am. A lost vessel that's traveling through distant lands, in search of answers when I'm too blind to see. Drowning in my own confusion and it's only me.
Check it out, just a little bit of you illiterate. Reading off the signs, are they just too intricate? My manipulation that leaves you hesitating. Lost across this plan of manifestation. So many idols, worship the gods, with no idea who we are, just lifeless parts. With more understanding, I definitely say vessels. Transport I saw across life's endeavours. Born into a world that's lost and intricate. Money for wars, not for pause, a couple ruts. Power, greed, speed to make a buck. What's left of this planet, they don't give up. We've come too far not to realise the truth. They're a virus on the planet and we're just gonna. The knowledge we're a cancer upon all the nations. Wiping us out, that's the realizations. Said it before and I'll say it again. My manipulation, glorification to win. Dismissing the fact and ignorant of the state. We're all pawns in this new world order game. Trying to break free sometimes so hard when you're lost in a room full of people in charge. Trying to break free sometimes so hard when you're lost in a room full of people in charge.
So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it.
They call me a dreamer, that's who I am. A lost vessel that's traveling through distant lands, in search of answers when I'm too blind to see. Drowning in my own confusion and it's only me. They call me a dreamer, that's who I am. A lost vessel that's traveling through distant lands, in search of answers when I'm too blind to see. Drowning in my own confusion and it's only me.
I look into my mind for the inner reflection. Problem is I look around and ask so many damn questions. The who, the why, the what, the where, the how. Only problem is it's always happening now. As the veil slowly starts to drop from my eyes, realization this world is covered in lies. Manipulated to the 33-degree man-made religion and philosophy. From the food on my plate to the trust in the skies, to even question the globe, is everything just a lie? Footsteps on the moon, the voices in my head, is this reality or just a show instead? It's dark in here, they say, yeah, and hell is hot. Inside my brain is burning, suffocate with words from my understanding. I'm yearning, gurning as this world keeps on turning. I'm at a standstill, watching and I'm feeling numb. Life is artificial, I know, the superficial's dumb. Asking, always asking so many questions when I feel discombobulated. Asking, always asking so many questions when I feel discombobulated.
My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that was possible for him. And so he made a conservative choice. Instead, he got a safe job as an accountant. And when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job.
They call me a dreamer, that's who I am. A lost vessel that's traveling through distant lands, in search of answers when I'm too blind to see. Drowning in my own confusion and it's only me. They call me a dreamer, that's who I am. A lost vessel that's traveling through distant lands,